Hi, welcome back to my little art corner. How have you been? I hope wherever you are, you've been finding little pockets of peace. Lately, I've been trying to slow down a little more and spending time with small, quiet things. So today, I thought I'd just bring you along, painting, making few little things, and sharing some soft, quiet moments together. Creativity is not something that is always there. Sometimes there are moments, some periods when you feel so stuck, like there's no inspiration at all. To me, everything has its season: spring, summer, fall, winter. Creativity is like that too. It never disappears, it never really goes anywhere. Sometimes it's just winter time, a quiet winter where nothing seems to bloom, but something is slowly changing underneath. And perhaps after a long winter, it transforms into another form of creativity. I may find myself suddenly feeling full of new ideas again, interested in a different style, or wanting to paint completely different things. I believe as long as we stay open and don't judge ourselves for what we create, creativity can flow more easily and more abundantly than ever. It's like a river, it will never stop. It only changes its rhythm, sometimes calm, sometimes rushing, but always moving. This is also a reminder to myself to always stay open and never afraid to try new things, even though that things can be so unfamiliar and intimidate my comfort zone. Trust me, it's always lead you somewhere when listen to your soul calling. Art is feeling, so don't hold on too tightly to any framework. These days, I feel so in love with painting on small things. I mean, I've always loved painting on small pieces, but sometimes I go back and forth between big and small. And right now, I just don't feel inspired to paint on bigger pieces at all. I feel so happy and fulfilled painting on just tiny things, small enough to hold my hand, quiet enough to listen to. These days, I feel so passionate with painting eyes. I don't know, I just feel inspired to paint them. Maybe because I want to practice more with facial features and especially the eyes. They feel like little windows of the soul where so much emotion can be seen. I enjoy these small practices so much. I use more saturated colors, just turning a simple eye into something interesting, something colorful, something alive. I find myself getting distracted so easily, scrolling on social media, watching random videos, lying on the bed for hours, just surfing endlessly. And after all that, I always feel this emptiness inside and out. Even though I know those habits drain me, it's still hard to get out of that cycle. Sometimes I wonder if we're not really tired, but just too far away from ourselves. The more we try to escape, the more empty it feels. Maybe what we're actually looking for is something much quieter. And I think for me, a lot of that comes from insecurities inside. there are parts of myself that feel uncomfortable sitting with, uncomfortable really facing. So instead, I distract myself with scrolling, with quick dopamine, with anything that helps me not feel it. But it really never works. It just leaves me feeling even emptier and somehow even more insecure. So lately, I'm trying to do something different, to sit with it a little longer, to not run away so quickly. And art has been a way to gently bring me back to the moment, back to myself, to slow down, to feel, to stay. And somehow through that, I feel a little more grounded again. And when I'm more present, I realize it's easier to be more disciplined because I'm actually there with what I'm doing, and also more creative because I feel more connected to myself instead of being pulled away all the time by everything outside. It can start from very small things: making a good cup of coffee, having a simple but yummy breakfast, stepping out to the balcony in the morning, meditate, or maybe just simply prepare some new canvas surfaces. Even in preparing, I sometimes find art itself, sanding it, adding gesso, cleaning the palette, removing old dry paint, pouring fresh colors, washing the brushes, small rituals, quiet repetition, and then slowly I begin to feel it. That gentle excitement, the urge to paint something. Creativity sometimes comes like that, very naturally, just by being aware, by being present. You feel more alive, more sensitive, more connected. And then there's this feeling of wanting to pour your feelings onto the canvas. I cannot really explain how art makes me feel, but it makes me feel so alive, like an everlasting companion, especially when I let go of control and let go of all the rules that I have to paint like this or like that so people will like it, so it will look beautiful. Now I don't care anymore. I just want to paint what I love. I found these two small canvases that I bought 2 years ago and completely forgot about them. And now it feels like the perfect timing to paint on them. A perfect chance to paint portraits, something I've always loved, but this time experimenting more with bold colors. And honestly, it's so exciting. Playing with high saturated colors, it makes the portrait feel so much more alive to me. In the past, I was always so scared of painting wrong. I felt like I had to follow the rules to make everything look realistic. But now I don't care. Why should I hold back my creativity just because of fear? Who am I painting for, if not for myself first? Colors used to be my biggest fear. Now I feel the beauty and magic in colors more than ever. It feels like such a blessing to be able to see colors. Really, it's such a beautiful thing. I love using cadmium yellow for warm areas, playing with purples and turquoise blues when transitioning into shadows. I love quinacridone rose for its soft pink tone, not too warm, not too cool. Sometimes I just pause and think how magical it is that we as humans can see colors, not just see them, but feel them. The warmth of yellow, the softness of pink, the depth of blue. It's something so simple but also incredible. I feel like lately I've been falling in love with colors more and more. They make everything feel alive and they allow me to play with my creativity. Even the smallest painting, just by changing the colors, can suddenly feel full of emotion, full of life. Sometimes I just wonder if colors are not just something we see, but something we experience, like they carry a kind of feeling that words can't really explain. And it makes me feel grateful in a quiet way just to be able to see them, to use them, and to play with them. It feels like a small kind of magic that we get to experience every day. I love letting my brushstroke to be thicker, not worrying if it's too much, even if the skin doesn't look perfectly smooth or realistic, because I can feel it. I can feel the portrait, I can feel the emotion, and to me, that's already enough. That's already art. One of the biggest reasons for my procrastination is actually the setup. Setting up the palette, preparing the surface, getting the brushes ready, setting up the camera, that whole preparation stage can feel so heavy sometimes. Do you feel that too? And even when everything is already set up, there are still moments when I just don't feel like starting. I sit there scrolling my phone, getting distracted by meaningless things, and trust me, it leads to nothing. Even if I wait for days like that, inspiration doesn't come. It doesn't arrive just because I'm waiting. It only comes when I begin. Just start, even with something small, even without feeling ready. Because once you begin, you slowly build momentum. Like a wheel that feels so heavy at first, but once it starts turning, it carries you forward on its own.
Can tell me how I'm supposed to grieve or cry like hell if that's how I plead. No one can tell me how to carry myself. I love that man, set him free. I've been through hell and back again. Brighter days ahead. I've been through hell and back again. Don't underestimate me. Looking back now, nothing's a waste. Time is a thief. What it took, I don't need. Look out my window, the kids are at play. Everything led to today. I've been through hell and back again. Brighter days ahead. I've been through hell and back again.
I hope you enjoy this mini vlog, and for whatever reason, never stop creating.